Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. Just before I did my little wave to turn the video on, I did one of those just deep breath, calm down, just all is well. Yeah, it is Thursday at 4:13. 24 hours from now, I'll be setting up for tomorrow's show. I've been doing little stuff here and there and here and there and here and there. Now, you know how it is when you're trying to focus on really getting stuff done and the rabbit trails just suck you in? Let's see. It is... Okay, the shelf that's up behind my head looks a lot emptier now, right? I decided a lot of times when I'm going to the shows, I'll have two totes with me. Both of them are orange. One holds owls and turtles and miscellaneous birds. The other holds the ocean items. So if I'm looking for something, I've got to open the tote up to find out what's in it before I can continue looking. So in the midst of trying to get ready for this show, I thought, if I switched the ocean tote into the Maury tote, I'll explain that in a moment, then the ocean tote would be blue and I could tell it apart from the orange owl and turtle tote. Okay, I have a tote of yarn called Maury because there's a meme on the side of it. Oh, let's not explain it. Let's just put the picture up there. So I did that. Oh, and I'm trying to catch up on laundry, and I still need to make dinner, and I made another glam chick today. And I need to make another one before I go down to Pennsylvania. Okay, what's the glam chick story? I had all those brightly colored yarns out there yesterday for making that one. I can't pick it up and show you because they've been inventoried, photographed, and packed away for the show. Okay, so I had all those colors out there. And someone had commented on, I think, yesterday's post saying, you should make a bunch of those for your next show because those are going to sell. So this morning okay, I'll make another one. So I started with pink, and then I messaged my daughter and said, hey, is Sophie home today? Can you ask Sophie what color hair I should put on a pink chicken? But the problem was, Sophie was home, but Mom wasn't. Mom was teaching her exercise class at the Y. So it wasn't until this afternoon that I got the message that Sophie said purple, and I had already finished. So now I need to make a pink chicken with purple hair so that I can show Sophie and say, see, if this one sells, you get $1 as my co-designer. I made a video, a reel for Instagram, now that I'm up to 3. And in the last 24 hours, 3 people have favorited that listing. So I don't know if it's from YouTube or Instagram, but the glam chicks are definitely getting some love on Etsy. Haven't sold any yet, but they're getting attention. Attention is good. I like attention. Yeah, it's been a long day. I have not had a nap. Didn't sleep all that well last night for some reason. I was just wired. Couldn't go to sleep at night. It's like, okay, it's 11:30. I really need to go to bed. Midnight, I'm still awake. 12:30, I'm still awake. I think sometime before 1 I fell asleep. Then I woke up at 5:45, and I was like, no. this is too early. So I went back to bed and managed to sleep until after 7, which, okay, that's enough. And where was I? Let's talk about the chicks and all the stuff. It's been that kind of day. Just, okay, I need to do this. Then I get going down this rabbit hole. I need to do this, go down this rabbit hole. So right now I have bags like this all over the place. This is my frog bag. Want to see my frogs? Do I have a... Okay, there's an empty place I can put them. Leggy Frog, purple. This was a Temu pattern. Another Leggy Frog, but I put a dress on him. Her. Call this one the albino Leggy Frog. I think the pattern for this one was some sort of chubby frog. I have so many different frog patterns. It's hard to keep track of them. A very small purple Leggy Frog. That was from one of the Battle of the Scrap Bags. A red and black frog. This, I think, is also from the Temu pattern, I think. Pink frog. There's a Leggy Frog. And I played Yarn Chicken and I lost. So I used eyelash yarn for the legs. And I joke around saying, this is for all those ladies who don't shave their legs all winter. And then they just said, oh, it's short season. I have to shave my legs. I call those fancy frogs. Here comes another fancy frog. Leggy Frog. When I get down to like one row above where you finish off, I do back loop only. And then I go and I attach yarn in those back loops and do like 2 double crochet in each stitch and then do another row. I think I increased the second row too, probably like double crochet, then a double crochet increase. So you get that nice frilly skirt. Nice way to use up eyelash yarn. Another one from the Temu kit pattern, Purple Frog. Another Leggy Frog with a skirt. This one is a like a pink velvet yarn. Another Leggy Frog in a skirt. This time a gold skirt. I recognize that yarn. That was a Dollar Tree. And a slightly bigger frog with no, is that boa? No, that's fancy fur. Fancy fur with blue. I think it was called peacock. So those are my frogs. They're going to go into a bag with a bunch of other little bags, and when I get to the show, frogs go in one of the cubby holes, and then get another bag. Maybe that'll be the furry friends. I like sound effects. They go in another cubby hole until all... Okay, sorry. My distance to see these tiny little numbers for the time, it said 0913. And I thought it said 0013, and I thought that the video had restarted for some reason. And that would be like par for the course with the way today is going. So it is. I'm at 9 minutes and 38 seconds, so all is good. So for the rest of the night, I will be gathering up all these little bags and putting them into bags like this. I think I have one empty like that and a couple other Timu bags that aren't quite as sturdy. Get it in that. Get them all put off over to the side. Tomorrow my daughter is coming over to buy 10 items for college care packages. So once she has done her shopping, then everything goes in the car and we can pack up and leave. I have to make lunches because we stop and we have lunch at a rest stop halfway down. Yep. Okay. And I've got to make a list of things to take. I already have a bag. I have a bag for Connie's house. Okay, let's take that. Okay. I have a decision to make. My friend Joanna is doing a really big show in August. It is the Eden Corn Festival, and it's Saturday and Sunday. It's a big fee, but there's tons of traffic. But it goes until like 8 o'clock, like noon to 8, and then noon to 5, I think, the second day. It's a big commitment. I don't know if I'd be able to do it by myself. I don't know. There's another one that I just was made aware of today. The big Erie County Fair is going to have a crafter section where you can sign up for 3 days and you have to be there. I think it was from noon to 10 p.m. That's, well, and that's going to be a lot of traffic too. I don't know. That would be at a weekday, so it wouldn't mess with family get-togethers on the weekends. And it wouldn't mess with church. But this is the first year of doing it, so not quite sure how good, how many people are going to actually come through that building. Usually when I would go to the fair, I wouldn't really go through the buildings. You just hit the midway and go to Jack's Fries and get free French fries because my daughter was working there and I was doing mom's taxi service for all the French fry people. Okay. I haven't been talking much about crocheting today, have I? Craft show prep. I'm getting there. I need to just put the stuff in bags, make a pile of the bags and say, that's it, I'm done. Pack my suitcase, check my list, make sure I have scissors. What was the story about scissors? Oh, on Monday when I had my eye appointment, I packed my craft bag and put it on the seat of the car. And apparently I stopped a little bit faster than usual at a stoplight or a stop sign or something, and the craft bag toppled off the seat of the car and down onto the floor. And guess what? The only thing that fell out was the scissors. But I put them back in. I have scissors in my craft bag. So I also need to plan and pack my craft bag. Am I going to take my notebook of quick and easy projects, or am I going to take the Made by Jenna Low-So book and try something from that book? Decisions. I think I'm too tired for decisions today. So I'm going to sign off, finish putting stuff into bags so that I can actually get around here, and then I will make dinner, and after dinner I will actually get a chance to just, if my bags are back, I will actually get a chance to just sit in my chair and relax for a bit and play with yarn and make Sophie's chicken. That's my plan. This show should go well. This is a good show. I am prepared. I have lots of inventory. Pep talk, pep talk, pep talk. Yes, my friend Joanna had her surgery today. Things went well, and she is now home and under the watchful care of her husband. So, thank you to all who prayed for my friend Joanna. I don't have an update on her sister's surgery, so I'll have to check and see about that, how Martha's wrist surgery went. Okay. Thank you for watching. Let's see, tomorrow, maybe I'll do a quick check-in. Okay, once I get things set up at the show, I'll try to get some pictures of that and do just a quick check-in to show you what the setup looks like. Being out of town and like not having my ring light and my tripod and all that, it can be a little difficult. But we'll see if I can get little snippets. Okay, here we go again. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.